She pushed her stepdaughter into the river. No one was supposed to know. But karma always has its way. Before we continue, please don't forget to comment where you are watching from and to follow us for more inspiring and authentic stories. It means a lot to us. In the small town of Umedim, lived Neka, a humble 20-year-old girl who lost her mother young. Her stepmother, Madam Ifeoma, treated her like a servant, while her own daughter, Amarachi, lived like a queen. When news spread that the prince was returning from the city to choose a wife, Madam Ifeoma saw her chance. My Amarachi will be queen, she boasted. But jealousy burned. She feared the prince might notice Neka's quiet beauty and kind spirit. That morning, she smiled sweetly and said, "Neka, let's cross the river to buy crayfish from our supplier before the feast." Trusting her, Neka climbed into the canoe while Madam Ifeoma paddled. When they reached the middle, Madam Ifeoma told Neka to bend and get her something from her basket. While doing so, she felt a sudden shove. Neka fell suddenly into the cold water. Her stepmother paddled away fast, pretending to cry. She slipped. At that time, the royal convoy approached the bridge above the river. They stopped near the bridge so the prince could enjoy the quiet river after years away from the city. As he watched, he saw someone struggling in the water. "Stop," he shouted. Guards rushed, threw a rope, and pulled Neka out. "What are you doing in the middle of the river with such current?" the prince asked. She was shivering, drenched, her voice weak but calm. "My stepmother, she pushed me," she whispered. The prince wrapped his cloak around her. "Then the river just revealed truth," he said softly. At the palace, the maidens were lined up, Amarachi shining in gold beside her mother. But when the prince arrived with Neka beside him, wrapped in his royal cloak, the courtyard went silent. "This morning, I found not just a victim, but a woman of courage," he said. "The river chose before I did." The prince turned to Neka. "She didn't drown because goodness cannot sink. Will you be my queen?" he asked. Tears filled her eyes. "Yes, my prince." Madam Ifeoma dropped to her knees, trembling, while drums thundered through the village. Moral of the story: you can throw truth into the river, but it will always rise. Wickedness can delay destiny, never destroy it. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment and follow for more true African folktales. See you next time.